Sure, here's a 600-word YouTube article script-style piece on the F-15C Eagle, tailored for a documentary or military aviation enthusiast channel. Title: F-15C Eagle, the Air Superiority Legend. Intro 000 to 030. Studio microphone narrator voice. Welcome to channel name where we dive deep into the world of military aviation. Today, we're flying high with a legend, the McDonnell Douglas F-15C Eagle, one of the most successful air superiority fighters in history. With an unmatched kill ratio and decades of dominance in the skies, the F-15C is the definition of air power. Section 1: The origins 030 to 130. The story of the F-15C begins in the aftermath of the Vietnam War. U.S. military planners realized the need for an aircraft designed purely for air superiority, fast, agile, and lethal. In 1969, McDonnell Douglas was awarded the contract to develop the new fighter. The result was the F-15 Eagle, which first flew in 1972. But the F-15C, introduced in 1979, was the next evolution, with increased fuel capacity, better radar, and refined avionics. Built to fight and win in the skies, it became a cornerstone of the U.S. Air Force's Tactical Air Fleet. Section 2: Design and Performance 1:30 to 3 o'clock. What makes the F-15C special? Start with raw power. It's powered by two Pratt Whitney F100 PW220 or -229 engines, giving it a top speed over Mach 2.5, that's more than 1,650 miles per hour. It can climb at 50,000 feet per minute and has a service ceiling above 65,000 feet. The airframe is built for maneuverability. With a high thrust-to-weight ratio and low wing loading, the F-15C can outclimb, outturn, and outfight almost any opponent. Its radar, originally the APG-63 and later upgraded to the APG-70 and even AESA systems like the APG-63B3, gives it exceptional detection range and targeting capability. Paired with long-range AIM-120 MROMs and short-range AIM-9 Sidewinders, the F-15C is a deadly adversary. Section 3: Combat Record 3 o'clock to 4:15. The F-15C's combat record is legendary. It boasts over 100 aerial victories and 0 air-to-air losses in combat, an unmatched record. From Operation Desert Storm in 1991 to missions over the Balkans and the Middle East, F-15C pilots have dominated the skies. During Desert Storm alone, F-15Cs accounted for 34 of the 37 air-to-air kills scored by U.S. forces, taking down MiG-29s, MiG-25s, and Mirage F-1s with ease. Section 4: Legacy and Modernization 4:15 to 5:30. Though newer aircraft like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II have entered service, the F-15C remains a key player. Its long range, payload capacity, and proven performance keep it relevant, especially in roles requiring persistent air dominance. Some F-15Cs have been upgraded with new radars, electronic warfare suites, and data links, ensuring they stay competitive in modern warfare. However, the U.S. Air Force is beginning to phase out the F-15C in favor of the next-generation F-15X Eagle II, a heavily modernized variant with fly-by-wire controls, upgraded sensors, and enhanced survivability, building on the F-15C's powerful legacy. Outro 5:30 to 6 o'clock. Studio microphone narrator voice. For over 4 decades, the F-15C Eagle has owned the skies. With unmatched speed, power, and a perfect kill record, it's not just a fighter, it's a legend. If you enjoyed this deep dive into aviation history, give us a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which aircraft you want to see next. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies. Let me know if you want a version with timestamps removed, converted into a blog-style article, or tailored to a specific audience, e.g., kids, pilots, enthusiasts. High with a legend, the McDonnell Douglas F-15C Eagle, one of the most successful air superiority fighters in history. With an unmatched kill ratio and decades of dominance in the skies, the F-15C is the definition of air power. Section 1: The origins 030 to 130. The story of the F-15C begins in the aftermath of the Vietnam War. U.S. military planners realized the need for an aircraft designed purely for air superiority, fast, agile, and lethal. In 1969, McDonnell Douglas was awarded the contract